strength. What is it? So again, intuitively, I think you kind of work out, well, how strong I am. What does that mean? It's the amount of force that your muscles can apply against an external load, right? How heavy can you pick up? How much can you actually grip, right? How much force can you apply? And we can measure that very easily, and I'll show you some examples afterwards, but as simply as start working your way down the dumbbells, where do you stop being able to lift it, right? What's that capacity of you to lift a heavy weight? Yeah. Now we can imagine why this would be important. You know, your capacity to get up off a chair is you're basically squatting your body weight, and everyone in the room here weighs somewhere between 50 and 100 kilos, and you've got to be able to lift that up, you know, off a chair. If you've got to go up a set of stairs, you've got to be shifting that weight up that set of stairs. Now, if you want to have a little backpack because you're in Europe, then there's a little bit of extra weight. Yeah. If you want to open a tight jar, your capacity to grip and twist is a strength-dependent thing. Yeah. If we imagine looking across this room, our older parents, potentially grandparents, you know, if we can picture, hopefully not in your case, but a very frail, older individual, the capacity to make it to the toilet or to get back up from the toilet afterwards, it's a strength thing. Yeah. So strength, in my perspective, is where I would start to bias training more. If you said to me, Max, I need to pick between strength and fitness, and they're both low, I would probably start with strength, because this is the stuff that you're going to feel that benefit straight away in a week, right? Like muscles starting to function better. Doesn't mean that we need to ignore the other one. Incredibly important, simple to develop, right? You don't even need equipment to begin with at home. And if you've been a client of ours, you know that the early exercises that we do are push-ups against the kitchen bench and body weight squats. Yeah, as simple as that to begin with.